Hello everyone, today I'm going to be checking out Gourmet House for their Chinese dim sum. I haven't had dim sum in a long time, and today is a cold rainy day, so I was really craving some dim sum since it just sounds really good in the cold weather right now. I thought I'd try out Gourmet House since I've never been there before, and it's also pretty convenient, and I'm always looking to find a new dim sum place, so let's go. I made it here to Gourmet House and I just placed my order. I checked off all the different items on the menu that I wanted to try, and now they started bringing them out one by one. First, I want to start off with their BBQ Pork Rice RS. Oh, this is perfect. I really enjoy this dish. It's just a perfect thin handmade rice wrapper, which I really enjoy. It just melts in your mouth. And then I love the sweetness of the barbecue pork, and of course you got that sweet soy sauce drizzled over the top, and I like how they don't put too much sauce on it, so it's not too salty either. Next, I'm going to be trying out the tripe with green onions, and I'm really looking forward to this one because I love tripe, and this smells really fragrant and gingery and green oniony. Wow, this is incredible. Some of the best tripe I've ever had. It is perfectly tender and ultra fresh, and it really just has the perfect soft and delicate texture. And then the flavor of this is incredible as well. It just tastes like it's soaked in a ginger and scallion oil. There's a little tiny bit of heat from some jalapenos in there, and I really just love the fragrance and intense flavor of this dish. If you're looking to try tripe for the first time, this is definitely the one to try. Next, I'm going to be trying out their baked barbecue pork buns. Wow, this is some serious stuff. They do a really good job with this barbecue pork bun. I really love the fluffiness and airiness of the bun. The inside pork is so sweet and has a rich sauce, and then the top is perfect. It's really light and just crispy on the outside. Now for their mushroom rice roll. This one is really fun to eat. I love the textures on this one. The noodle outside again is really soft and delicate, and to contrast out, you get a real nice bite from the mushrooms in there. And they also have wood ears and a ton of bean sprouts and bamboo shoots, which add a really nice perfect crunch. Now I'm going to be going for one of my all-time favorite dishes. This is their sticky rice and lotus leaf. They do a great job with their sticky rice here. I love the glutinous texture of the rice, and there's so much savory, salty flavor with this one because they add a really saucy ground pork into there with chopped up shiitake mushrooms, and then I also love that there's big slices of Chinese sausage as well that just really add that extra oomph. Next is the fried turnip cake and XO sauce, and I decided to get this even though it wasn't on a dim sum menu because I thought it looked really good. Wow, I love that one. Their fried turnip cake is really light and crispy on the outside, and it's not too greasy. The inside is really juicy, and you can taste the turnips. And I love the outside because you also have fried garlic and jalapenos. Next, I'm going to be trying out their pork spare ribs and black bean sauce. Their pork spare ribs are really nice. They're decently tender, and they definitely taste like they've been marinated in that black bean sauce. And another nice addition that they add here is they add a little bit of extra garlic just to add an extra bit of flavor. For my final savory dish, I'm going to be trying out their chicken feet and black bean sauce. And to me, dim sum isn't really dim sum unless you get chicken feet. I also think they do a solid job with their black bean chicken feet. I think the chicken feet themselves are a little bit on the skinny side. There's not a ton of meat on them here compared to some of the other places I've gone to. However, they do a really good job with the sauce. It's a really thick, sweet, and savory black bean sauce, and I love how they pour plenty of it over the chicken feet, so you can just dip it in the sauce if you want some extra sauce and extra flavor. So they are definitely very tasty. For dessert, I'm going to be starting out with the egg tarts, and I really like how their egg tarts are nice and small here, so you could try a lot of different desserts. Wow, this actually shocked me. These might be the best egg tarts I've ever had at the dim sum restaurant. Usually I'm used to egg tarts being a bit on the harder side with a hard crust, but here they have a really light and flaky crust, which really reminds me of the egg tarts that I get at Golden Gate Bakery in San Francisco, which has my favorite egg tarts of all time. And their egg custard here is also really solid. It's just really light and eggy, and it doesn't taste over heavily sweet either. It just has a perfect velvety light texture just to go with this flaky pastry crust. And for the final dessert, I'm going to be trying their mango mochi. Oh, this looks promising already. It just feels really nice and pillowy soft, and it looks like it's covered in shredded coconut. Oh, that mango mochi is amazing. Their mochi definitely tastes freshly made because the mango mochi outside is just so delicate and soft and really pillowy and just smooth. And then you got that little bit of contrast, a little bit of texture of the coconut on the outside. Love the coconutty flavor too because it goes great with the mango. And then the inside is just fresh, sliced up cubes of juicy mango. Both of these desserts are really tasty. I think that you do have to try those egg tarts, but you also can't miss out on the mango mochi either. I definitely enjoyed my meal here at Gourmet House, and I think they have some incredible dim sum. And the other thing I love is after I finished eating, I still don't feel really heavy or weighed down, so the dim sum here is not too greasy or heavy. My favorite dim sum is still Koi Palace in Daly City. However, I think Gourmet House is a must if you want a lot more affordable dim sum. For me, the real standout items that you have to try are the tripe. I know tripe is a unique dish that's a bit exotic for some people, but they do it so well here. It's perfectly flavorful, and I also love their sticky rice here. They do such a good job, and I really love how they don't skimp on the filling. And for the desserts, you definitely gotta try out those egg tarts. They are probably gonna be the best egg tarts that you ever try at a dim sum restaurant. And as always, I'll leave the information down below for Gourmet House, and you definitely gotta try them out. You are going to love their high quality and authentic dim sum. Anyways, I really hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure if you did to give it a like, and also make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.